looks pretty good.
Isn't that everyone's sponsor though? When you think about it, isn't everybody just sponsored by Cringe to one or?
Well, down bottom, a little bit better spell accuracy as Ollie maybe gonna give it up, and yes indeed, first blood drawn by Makoto. He's gonna spot save, goes in for the focus fire. There's still a DD on save. Couple more hits, the poison touch. Can they bring him down? Save is gonna die, and Makoto even gets away with that.
The course of BETBOOM, as safe as Tide is now, I don't think Pure is just going to have a clean game. Oh, Q.
Okay.
Interesting setup.
Kicks one back into the focus fire and then gonna TP away. Q recognizes he's not gonna live if he doesn't get out, so they find one. Can they get another? Onto GPK, but save comes in with the calling. Not gonna get it. Nightfall not there with the stun. They had the follow-up. And so easily getting, okay.
Oh. Well,
a lot more people show up, and Spectre is suddenly there right on top of Nightfall, but look at the turn! Destroys him. Makoto shows up a bit late, still manages to find one kill. Pure chasing in, has Ravage at the ready. BETBOOM brought everybody.
Yep.
Talon trying to get out with jabs, doesn't quite have the mana. Sakuchi to escape. Oh! Connection. Save finds him from downtown. And
obviously, one of the big parts of Pierce the Veil is also the fact that it's a basic dispel, which has a little bit of a use here against the Urn, but slows.
This is going to be the nice turnaround. Does he get the time lapse off though? Jabs.
1 second cooldown.
That was real. If you're not making stacks, you have to make moves like this as BETBOOM. And we'll see if it ends up paying off, because it looks like Talon want to contest this tower. The roll through, kick back, they already get the Ice Blast on him, and well, it feels as if Talon are just comfortable sitting back, getting their farm on a little bit, but at some point, I mean, this is the type of play that's going to be scary. GPK rolled upon, silence, drop back into the Ice Blast. That is not the way they wanted it. GPK will get the grave off, but the DOT coming through, they're going to end up losing at least Q, but with everybody else falling, I mean, it's way too much magic damage. And you saw that too, right? Like, they're running down, they see that 23 Savage is down there at that point at like 800 health, and they just can't get onto him. You don't have this global presence. Jabs runs into Toronto, Tokyo, they come through the gate. Suddenly, Spectre's back in the midst of all of them, haunts away, gets out of trouble. Save, gonna pop Pierce the Veil, looking for a few more hits. After already losing the Venge, they're gonna lose the Muerta too. Talon are all over BETBOOM. Now at least a little bit broke as a joke. 23 Savage underneath the tower. Can they get there to help in time? Jump forward, half HP, Blade Mail out. Nightfall dying to the Blade Mail, and now the Ravage. That will be enough to get the kill. Beard, jabs, backing out Toronto, Tokyo. He's going to be the first one dead on BETBOOM. Can they find any more? Makoto onto Pure. Still looking for the turn though. The jump in. Nightfall destroys him! Just like that, he falls. They did not anticipate Nightfall coming back into this fight. Ooh, boy, they're strong.
Yeah, and okay, hang on. Is this even over? Pure?
I mean, Ollie, stay still. It's fine. They won't see. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, wait, Jabs got involved, too.
Wait, he went back in? Jabs caught in trouble, trying to escape. They know he's up here.
Being invisible is really good, though.
It is very strong, but the dead shot fear DOT, it's not there.
Slotted Weaver, like, is the pacing eventually going to be a problem? Okay, hang on.
Well, they find another. They get the grave off. Toronto, Tokyo not going to be stunned. Ice Blast going to connect onto a couple. Can they bring him down? Q in, magnetize out. Jabs trying to buy some extra space. They pop the dust. He backs away. So no more reapplying magnetize, and Jab's going to have to time-lapse and run out. At the end of the day, it's only going to be a little bit out of position. Do need to be careful. They don't have jabs. Pure is here too. 23 Savage gets hit. The Blade Mail, look at the damage out onto him, but he's surviving. Immediately turns. He's still down low. That's going to be one dead. Can they find any more? Silence for a long time onto Q. He's hexed after. GPK down to about half HP as Weaver continues the chase. So will Q. Continue to throw out the magnetize, the force forward, and he goes down one time. Could not manage to get off the shallow grave, but Nightfall is just slapping away at the rest of these heroes.
Up there, right? The way that fight started, it looked like he wasn't even going to press a button, but
Makoto dead in the water. Nightfall waiting, jumps, stun, and more than enough for the finish. I mean, it's a crazy move to do that. They see that it's in there.
What if you bait your Weaver? And then you enchant Remnant him, kick him away, and then he can, play the fight.
Chance. Nightfall walks high ground. They see him right at the start. They're going to blow him up. They get everything off. The grave is going to be there, but can they break the TP? Nightfall manages to get out. He is gone. Well, we said you couldn't kill the Sven if he just stands there, you do. A run through, triple kill for 23.
Open up the fight, kind of the name of the game for both teams here. As the items keep.
That's the Hex reveal.
In.
Jumps. How much can they do to Q? He pops the BKB, rolls away, and now 23 Savage, he decides to go in.
He sees the Sven, so you know what the drill is.
Nightfall, Ice Blast, it's a good one. No, not quite gonna connect. Now they have to back out.
That is Caster's Curse of Life.
Gale Force, Ravage, got him. They have an Enchant Remnant still if they want to get in range, and they do it! Nice play by Q, but it's not gonna matter. He does not have enough to kick him out after. Makoto tries to TP, but they got way too much damage. The fight was not the way Talon wanted it. And they're gonna now going for some more right clicks. BETBOOM, you have to make a decision. Are you in? Are you out? Gonna risk it? Are you going for the all-in play? They haven't ball back on the rest of them. That's another tier 4 tower going down. The jump forward, the stun, he's gone! Weaver already out, but now focusing. They don't have creeps. Jabs cut the creep wave. They're hitting it, but there's nothing happening. BETBOOM, where are your creeps? As they chase, they hunt. Nightfall is gonna fall. And now looking for more. Spectre's about to come back up. BETBOOM have to get away. The hunt is there. If BETBOOM knew about the creeps, they could have done it. But instead, it's Talon that stand tall.
Man, that is such a... Yep.
Look at this. They scan. They know that they're coming in. They're trying to bait him out. They got him hexed. They got him controlled, but the time lapse, he doesn't get it. He didn't get it off in time.
He has buyback though.
The haunt comes back in. Q trying to roll away. The control there on the Nightfall. Can they bring him down? They will. Makoto focus fires one. Now on to save. Trying to find the backlines. They get GPK. Didn't get anything off. Toronto Tokyo is dead. They're going to also lose the Muerta. That is 4 dead. Muerta the...
I don't think either team does either. But, oh, okay. Bit of damage.
Yeah, Book of the Dead.
Emphasis on bit. Okay, here we get a little bit of commitment.
Makoto stun. No! The Gale Force! You can't hit him! Oh, that's a wait a minute, Spectre! 23 Savage! Excuse me? What? Not... Whoever he's hitting is going to be in the dirt. They jump in, they find one. Ollie, they got him caught, but the Hex, the turn. Got him under control, finding Q, the jump through. Toronto Tokyo starts the ball, 23 Savage is in. After that buyback, he's gonna try and retreat. Pure is absolutely ripped through. Dazzle gone, and Nightfall just trying to back out. Doesn't have anywhere to go at all. Q right on top of him, Swap to try and escape. Nightfall still managing to just barely get out of there. The silence, running, hiding. Get out of there, buddy. Nightfall, but right on top of his jabs. They bring down... Pop one.
Oh, they kicked him out. That's a big statue.
That's what they needed. Catching onto Pure. Down low, but the swap. Long range. Pure tries to back out. Does he have anything else left in the tank? The Ice Blast is there, but Pure lives through it all. It is going to be Toronto Tokyo going down, but no! Makoto jumps in, takes down the big old watermelon. And BETBOOM now on the back foot. No heroes really left with buybacks at this stage of the game. Magnetize is going to do some damage, but this is Mega Creeps. Talon take dominant control, up 50,000 net worth at 68 minutes.
And they know for a fact there's no buybacks here. So they know they just need to keep calm. It's a 5-on-3. Wait for the right opportunity to get a jump with Earth Spirit probably here. Q is being glimmered up. He's trying to find an angle. And he might just go for this one.
23 Savage just sitting in Fountain. Jump forward, jabs. Can't hit onto a target at all. Save, jumps in, pierce the veil. Tries to bring him down, but Aeon Disc, there's nothing there. 23 Savage throws out one salvo of abilities. And as they are not able to grant purchase, it is just going to be waiting for God's strength to wear out.
Actually surprised they didn't commit their Talon, given the circumstances. I feel like that was game over. Sven popped everything, didn't really connect on anyone. You had the Ice Blast fly over 2 heroes, including the Sven, so he was clip fight, so he couldn't heal. They did not fancy their chances there to just finish it off. Looks like they're still just going to go now. Round 2, though, with the bigger creeps coming in.
They're doing it.
The dead.
This is really hard to deal with. Tier 4 towers are falling. GPK, he gets jumped on. Can he survive through this? No. They take down the Dazzle. They're going to take down more. Nightfall, nowhere left to go. And GG is called Talon. They managed to eke one away.
All right, riddle me that, please. All right, so we got the pure. All right, we got the pure offlane punch.
Draft than this one. Oh, that got really red. Somebody must have.
Oh no! First blood given up. BETBOOM lose their Muerta.
as we are going to see the replay at this point of what just transpired.
Yeah, a lot of pub favorites, and one of them right there. Ollie able to get the pullback.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. So to unpack a little bit about the laning stage here,
Pure.
Hang on.
Is he going to go down? A couple more hits in trouble, and 23 Savage.
You say that, they're off to a good start. Top on the Willow Marcy lane. So.
Absolutely. And I like this little play that we've been seeing. The dispose into Brim.
Oh my
He's
God.
really fat, so he walked through another one.
Diving this tier 1 tower this early.
Oh, and then pulls him back into the cloud. That's really nice. Didn't quite get the Bramble connection, but Save trying to escape, needs another hit. 23 Savage in very far, and now Pure right on top of him. They're trying to buy some time. The hook, it does land. 23 gets lifted up. Nice tornado, and Ollie also gonna fall. GPK with the clutch rotation is down bottom. They're chasing Jabs. Tombstone on him. Starbreaker hits. Jabs wanting to make his way through the gate to escape. Still has stick charges as they pull him back in with the fear. Jabs, hammer, jumps away. Does he get out of there? 18 HP and he's out. Oh, no. Never mind. He got past.
Kill for them. And I want to say, overall, in quite a few of BETBOOM's games as of late, GPK has not necessarily been off to the hottest of starts. This is a good one for him. So the Invoker having a great start here.
He shows up, and Pure didn't stand a chance. They brought in a lot of people for that kill, and Save trying to...
He jumps into Dawn, and Dawn ults globally onto an entry.
Right? Well,
right.
Well, for now, BETBOOM, they're going to relocate and set up for the kill onto Jabs. Yes. He jumps, and there it is. Dawnbreaker ultimate right away. Do they have enough to keep him alive? No.
It is. Oh, no.
Q. Smoke. Save. They're on him right away. Toronto Tokyo already drops down the Tombstone. Maybe this could actually work for them with the Dawnbreaker ultimate. Now the tornado comes out. Q. They explode. That was the fight that BETBOOM needed, and the hook back in finds Jabs. Perfect.
Thought they were going to kill the IO without it, but essentially he waited too long. That ended up costing them. That's another one here.
Finding 23 Savage. Terrorize. It's not happening. BETBOOM. They turn something into nothing. Or gold swing throughout the course of these couple of minutes here. Wait, Save dead? Suddenly Ollie shows up and it's going to find the finish on to Save. Wait, Makoto's here too. Hold on, GPK maybe going to try and turn this. They get the disarm, but it's not enough. Now he has to run. They just relocate in. Got him there. Gets bit. Do they have enough? Terrorize out. Jabs. He lives for a moment. Solar Guardian, but the tornado for the lift up. That's enough for the kill. Makoto plays cleanup. That's 2 dead for the price of 1. GPK.
Smoke here. Sending in Pure in front.
Hunt.
Breaking.
Ollie spots it. Oh, quick fingers on Pure. It is the least valuable here now. Essentially 10 seconds. Jabs. GPK's there again. Another relocate move. Jabs wants to get out, but the hook. Nicely done by Pure. Getting some good vision. Sunstrike hits them, but does not know it as there's still smoke. Now smoke breaks. GPK's there. He reveals them. Pure walks up there. The hook, it's going to connect. On to 23. Jabs runs right into the midst of all of them, but then the jump from Ollie. Turns, wants to do what damage they can. Makoto finds one, but it's not on the IO. Nonetheless, they did manage to kill off the Pudge.
But they're just destroying the Tombstone with the support Marcy ult.
Makoto away from the rest of his team. The Dawnbreaker ultimate comes down. He's able to jump away. 3-shot. Nightfall just evaporated one. Now Feared in trouble. Has to back out of there, even disposing to try and get a little bit of extra separation. All right, Nightfall hits hard. 23 Savage gonna get caught by the decay, low on mana. They get some vision. Makoto trying to find the backline. Can they kill him off? Yes! They take down the Muerta. Can they get any more? Toronto Tokyo, they run to 23 Savage and the relocate gets them out. GPK found, they run right into it, but nothing left in the tank. Last one in 2021, unless there's something I'm missing here, but Pure jumps in and finds Jabs right away. With Nightfall in tow and now turning on to Makoto. Heal coming out, trying to keep Save alive. It's not gonna happen, and Nightfall just going to go for the BKB TP out. Position, Q is gonna be the first point of contact. Oh, jump, hook,
I didn't be in time.
Wow.
Caught him completely off guard.
23 Savage is kind of in no man's land here too. The tornado is actually gonna hit him. Makoto looking for a backline to jump at, and BKB, they chase forward, want to find the kill onto him, and meanwhile they go for the Dawnbreaker ultimate. Ends up pulling himself away. Dying is gone. Can they get any more? Ollie's starting to fall. Nightfall chasing a couple more hits. It's enough. Sunstrike follow-up. 23 Savages in trouble. Pure caught him with that one. Makoto trying to find another target, but he's not able to bring down GPK. The Sprink away. 23 Savage still living through this. Goes back into the Shadow Realm and is actually living through it. The Hurricane Pike in the separation. Gets out of there. Talon are somehow making this fight work for themselves as Save is chased. Save is gone. There will be no relocate out of this. Can they find any more? Doesn't quite look like it.
She's going to need it on herself, to be honest, with how it's gone so far. Here comes the artillery, long range, nice hook.
But they get it, a freebie.
Oh, that's the Aegis out the window for nothing.
Did they get anything else? Terrorized, waiting for the right moment. BKB finds him, immediately bitten, but the Dawnbreaker ultimate, it's healing Makoto so much. They just get away for free, but Jab's not gonna be so lucky.
Boom with a clear positional advantage here, though. Getting through the gate gives them the high ground.
Makoto, they got him! Disarm, chase him. Can they get any more? The Hex already controlling. Roach runs through too! Nightfall now wants to chase Pure, looking right on top of one. 23 Savage. He's going for the Wind Waker walk away. Now Refresh onto Nightfall, wants to chase. Jabs is there. That's the buyback and the run into the fight. Oh, hook. Oh. That would have been a nice one to get, but sure. I mean, Nightfall still does have the reinitiation if he wants it. Has Pierce the Veil and BKB ready. Toronto Tokyo gets hit. Still backs away. He's rooted. The jump forward, they fly on it! Where's the grab ally? There's nothing! The buyback, it comes out. They got to retreat though. BETBOOM need to wait and buy time for the rest of their team to get up close and personal. They blink sitting with the Lincolns right on top. Maybe go for the easier target. Q is there. Could jump if they want. Hook not nearly where they needed it to be. Now the tornado, but then another walk away, and now they step forward. The Hex connects Makoto. They back out. Pure low, Pure in trouble, dead. Does have buyback. They're gonna find anything else. Nightfall starts spraying.
He popped his ult and BKB there, so that's one down. Has to swap out the Mjolnir and get Refresher ready.
Still just cannot touch 23 Savage. Staffs forward. Again, Wind Waker pulls him back, and now the tornado. They are not buying back on Pudge though, so there's no chance for a kill. So dealing some more damage. The Hex is there. They bring him down low. Toronto Tokyo in the grave. Talon, they've gotten to what feels like an
But he got Warlock.
Okay, now he runs away. And it's Ex Machina for the Pudge, so they managed to get a couple of items while this is going on. Jabs jumps forward, finds it. Toronto Tokyo in trouble, ends up being brought down.
That's a dieback.
Looking for something, anything. Can they connect onto him? Jabs again gets saved by 23 Savage! He went to save Jabs! And now he gets caught. Wait, 23 Savage bought back. If he dies again, that could be it. Jabs, Sunstrike, almost dead, he falls! Disarm onto Q. Disarm onto all of them. Looks for the hook, finds him. Now tries to back out, and with the Dawnbreaker ultimate, it's scary. Makoto chasing, hunting. Nightfall gets stunned. Is it going to be long enough duration? Oh, the damage coming out from Nightfall! It's so strong! Already a couple gone. Jabs doesn't have buyback, throws out the Terrorize. The connection is there. Pure needs to back out, wanting to bring down anybody. As they retreat, GPK still on the hunt. The Hex, he immediately found him! GPK is pissed. He wants more. Can they find him? Tornado, lift up. I'm not done with you yet. Get back over here. The Hex comes out, but do they have friends? Can they get there in time? Slowed down. Hook not going to be on the mark. Nightfall chasing, has a dead shot ready, but they don't want to chase out of the base. Dying right behind him. Willow is tagged onto him there, and then you get the double hit because Willow's 25. But no, instead, just step up, and that's already a tier 3 tower gone. Wait a minute now, the hook, the connection, Q, he's in trouble. Oh, BETBOOM, have you actually done it?
There's a buyback. This is one of the two heroes that still have one. That went way better than I expected on the first high ground. That's quite inspiring, honestly, for BETBOOM to see this happening. Okay.
Nightfall, get out of there, but the cheese, the save come out from the IO. Pure, he's in no man's land. One more damage there. Look at the Desolator! The hits coming in from the IO. GPK comes out, goes for the disarm, and then the back away. Pudge, back alive again, needs to BKB, needs to escape. The tricks of the trade, chasing, they're waiting for Makoto, wants his moment, and they find him. Is it gonna be enough damage? Yes! They take down Makoto! Can they get any more though? Nightfall, the hook, again, Pure, he's on his man. Can they bring down this Willow? Goes for the walk away. And the damage coming out. The Iowa's doing so much of it. Saving Nightfall, doing it all together, but they managed to kill off that Muerta. Now the buyback. Looks for more Toronto Tokyo with his Ags. He's so freaking tanky on this Undying. 10,000 HP on Toronto Tokyo. Looking for more. BETBOOM, they're going to claim the game. How do you do that? How? Me a little bit, because when I saw the crowds come out, when all the players were there, I did feel like the crowd was a little bit more favoring Talon. The cheers were maybe slightly louder, but I think we saw a little bit of empathy from the crowd when they saw 23 Savage never being targetable. They won him over. BETBOOM won over the crowd a little bit there at the end and able to come away with the victory. And I don't even know what the hell to expect in this game 3. I mean, you talk about reset, but even just in terms of draft, like the draft was not standard by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
Lockdown, so this puck, they're still not showing where it's going, but this hero can be easily killed.
Beat Talon is you get 3 scaling cores and you just try and outbeat them in the late game. And it does. Well, Toronto Tokyo does take a lot of damage there, and with the hits coming in, well, just like that, Jabs manages to get involved and get a kill. Q, he's going to pay the price as he falls after. For that late game scenario, maybe like after a disruption or something, and well, Toronto Tokyo does take a lot of damage there, and with the hits coming in, well, just like that, Jabs manages to get involved and get a kill. Q, he's going to pay the price as he falls after.
As we all expected, offlane Invoker kills Ench minute 5 in his lane.
Well, maybe he's in some more trouble with the creep right in front. GL, I think back to the days when it used
True.
GPK, he's in no man's land, but he turns to fight, and Toronto Tokyo right there. Sunstrike coming in for the help. Another couple of hits. GPK gets the kill onto Q, but the miss uphill. McCoy.
By the way.
Yikes.
That is quite unusual. They're going to try to turn this into something, though.
Can they do enough damage? Moving forward, able to dodge one. Sunstrike hits. All right, Jab.
I want to say the hero that he made a name for himself with. We've talked about player-hero combinations. Hang on, let's see if he actually survives this. We'll snap it instantly this time.
Breaks, chase, Sunstrike out. Is it enough? Doppelganger gets out of there, but the Shadow Demon ulti on top. Will it be enough to make him pop? Not quite. 50 HP. Ollie gonna disrupt himself, trying to stay alive. Pure getting hit. Q also dropping lower and lower, so Q is gonna die. Pure barely surviving. Both heroes getting away on nothing, and 23 Savage, he switches over. Almost got that Nether Strike off, continuing to run in. 23 chasing, a couple more hits. Still a ways away before Charge is gonna be back up on his morph. But with one last right click, it's enough to take down the Enchantress.
Respect the Shadow Demon. Ollie in a very good position right now.
Oh, Roche, it's not low enough to jump in. Do they have enough there? Tries to back out, able to get out of the pit for the moment. 23 low, but Jabs, he's already gone. Q is in trouble, going to fall. 23, can he get out? Save is gone, but it's not nearly enough. Talon, they lose 3 for only 1, and Makoto, he's still in trouble. Roche is now low, and BETBOOM
he got the mana for the Vortex.
This one off as they find, chase, and finish Ollie. I mean, it's just devastation in the pit.
Since Talon don't have any information to go off aside from like one rogue hero showing mid.
Jump in, Toronto Tokyo, leash, Sprite tries to get away. Is it going to be enough for the kill? Yes. 23 is under control. They bring him down though. Pure moves in and finishes off the Morphling. Oh, Talon.
He has died twice, so.
Oh, in towards mid though. They find and get a freebie. GPK goes down. Pure now caught in the SD ulti. Do they have a way to stop it? Doesn't quite look like it. So getting these types
to be working on a Link House. I'm hearing recall 23.
Fine save right away, but the bash, it connects. Can they bring him down? Snowball save, gets him out of trouble. But can he get away? Now the charge through from 23's in Spirit Breaker form, pulled back in Bulldoze, keeping himself alive. Waveform tries to separate 23 Savage, hoping to escape. Linkins, does he have a charge target? Tornado goes out, doesn't connect onto anything. Silence though in full strength form, another snowball save. Now connects onto Pure, Waveform away, jabs his charge, Pure onto charge on charge! Gets his buddy out of trouble. They
going to put it on GPK so he could play super aggressive front line.
Oh,
wait, what?
That. Oh, and not going to get it without winning some of these fights. Now, Pure is Shadow Bladed, runs through, finds him, Manta, dodge, turns into the Spear Breaker form, has Bulldoze going, heal, but the save comes out last second. Tornado lift up onto 2, waveform away. 23 living, Ollie, not so much. And 23 Savage, get out! Ooh, out of mana. Or no, he actually got it.
Say a butter.
Jumped.
Oh,
find him. Pull back. Snowball save. Onto creeps, onto illusions. Wants to back out. Jabs, throws out the meteor. Q backs away in his BKB. Tornado to cover. Toronto Tokyo throwing some impetus shots, hitting from far away. Q Walrus Punch is dead. Now the rest of Talon need to find their way out of this fight. Charge through onto 2. Wants to get onto save. Gets him. Waveform through. That's a snipe. That one is... Do you have anything after? Gem still on the deck. Charge. 23 Savage finds him. A couple more hits. Half HP, Nightfall there. EMP, jabs, needs to back out. BKB chase, do they have anything to kill him? Deafening Blast there for the pushback, but the Hex comes out. Ollie there for the save. Nightfall, he gets caught by the ultimate. Already onto him, trying to take him down. Doppelganger to walk away. They don't have the damage though, and not another save on deck. 23 Savage is going to fall. Is to get offensive on BETBOOM. But the slow, steady burn down, they have to go finally. There's the punch, finding the backline, GPK, but it's Cheesy gets it off. Will it be enough? Barely able to escape. Toronto Tokyo is gonna die. Q under fire, has buyback. Now 23 Savage, onto 1, still waiting with Alacrity and everything else. It looks okay. They do have a cold snap, but they just can't go in. They do see the illusion. Now Makoto baps away. They're still under a smoke. BK jumps forward, finds 1, waveform, how much damage can they take? They absolutely rip through them, that's gonna do it. They find and kill 23 Savage, and he bought it. Puck got the rapier off of that.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait, are you telling me there's a chance? The Hex, the back, the control, the Walrus Punch, the stun. Where's the damage though? Where's the puck? They don't quite have it. He's not gonna be able to quite do enough. Makoto goes down. That is the buyback. 23 Savage hoping for anything, but there is nothing left. BETBOOM has taken it all. GG is called. Cinder, and you were right. The 50